What happened? If it's okay for me to ask.
I'm not sure, to be honest. But I'm reasonably certain that I just got my heart broken, or came as close as I ever want to that particular experience.
Did you and Maya fight?
Oh, it was all very civilized. Maya has found someone new. The doctor. All right, pardon me. A cardiologist. He seems nice.
You met him?
Briefly, yes, one could say.
Did I just miss something?
You know, in all fairness, he's much more appropriate for Maya than I ever was or ever will be. She's not coming back to Port Charles, so it's definitely over.
And she couldn't be bothered to tell you that before you went to see her?
She was a little slow on the details, I'll admit.
How could Maya do that to you, especially after what's going on with Luke?
I couldn't tell her. No, she felt terrible about how things had ended up, and, you know, I didn't want to leave her feeling guilty.
You're too generous.
No, Maya and we never made a serious commitment, you know. I never earned the right to pour my heart out to her.
Must be hard.
No, I've got no one to blame but myself. You know, I never told her that I was starting to fall for her, you know. I never told her that I was actually envisioning a future with us. I couldn't risk it, you know. I never put myself out on the line like that.
I'm sorry things ended this way.
No, consider me a cautionary tale. You know, if you ever find real love, don't wait too long to play your cards, because God knows once it passes you by, it's not gonna come back. I hate messy, emotional scenes where people are yelling and saying things they'll soon regret. I've had way too much of that with my own family as of late. I don't need to go seeking it out.
You and Maya argue?
Let's just say I didn't want to come off like a jealous idiot.
Maya's the idiot. I mean, how could she choose some boring doctor over you?
You know, it's all for the best in the end, really, truly. I mean, Maya and I are way too different. It never would have lasted, you know, our lives are going in opposite directions, and it's just better to get out now before there's too much damage done.
Maya really hurt you, Ethan. You can't hide that from me.
You know who's gonna be really hurt? Edward. Oh, poor old man. He thought he'd bought his way into Maya's life. He thought he'd found a bright young hope for the Quartermains. It's just actually terrifying if you really think about it. But, you know, whatever. It's over. It's over. The only thing left to do is now sweep the ashes under the rug and move on.
How are you going to do that?
Fly to the Dominican Republic and get a divorce.